The rental market is on fire and why you should actually be happy about this. Stay tuned to this episode of Prime Properties TV. I promise you it'll be worth it. Good day, Toronto. Welcome to another episode of Prime Properties TV. I'm so glad you joined us here. Recently, I made the jump from using an iPhone, yes I did, which I've been using for over 8 years, to an Android. I wanted to try something new. It's kind of been an interesting learning curve, and there's definitely pros and cons with both sides, but I'm not going to take a side. Because the hilarious thing is, when my Android friends found out I went and switched, they said, yes, you're on the dark side. And when my iPhone friends told me that, like, oh, you switched, it's like, no, come back to the dark side. Why is this so strange? Why does everyone want to be on the dark side? I don't understand it. Anyways, in today's episode, we're going to look at why the rental market is on fire right now and why you actually should be happy. Nobody really pays attention to the rental market because it's always about sales in the media, but as investors, we should. We have to keep tabs on the rental market because it dictates what price we'll pay for an investment. So why you should be happy about this? If you're following my channel, you're very likely you're a real estate investor, and when rents go up, we generally are happy because it means more returns, more money, more cash flow. So a healthy rental market goes around 3% per year in price. In the last few years, rents have increased about 9%. That's 3 times the average. 3 times the average. Why, you may ask? It all comes back to demand. There's a lack of supply right now, despite what people are saying. When the Liberal government introduced the rent control rules, everybody that was basically planning to rent or move out were like, meh, forget it. You know what? I'm just going to stay here and stay here ultimately for a long time because they can't increase the rent for too long. So this meant that there's no tenants moving out. There's no lateral movements moving anywhere, which means no supply. That put pressure on the supply side, and the landlords basically were able to increase the rent on these vacant properties because yes, rent controls how much rent you can increase, but not how much you can charge. And people still need to find a place to live, so that's what they had to accept, these rental rates. Simple, right? Then you add in the stress test, and it scared or prevented some of the renters from ever buying and put more pressure on the entry-level rental market. Plus a whole bunch of other factors like immigration, job growth, and intensification, and bam! You got a huge logjam at the rental market for entry-level rental properties that caused a huge spike in rental rates. And that's exactly where I recommend a lot of my clients to invest. What's going to resolve this? More supply. The only supply coming to the market to save the day are the condos I'll be finishing this year, not the ones being planned or being sold. So as a condo investor, you should be super ecstatic that our investments will be highly sought after when we get keys in this rental market. And I really hope that helps and shed some light onto the rental market for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you like the content on the channel, subscribe to Prime Properties TV channel right here. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below, and feel free to contact me. My contacts are somewhere over here. I'm pretty sure they're over here. Until next time, guys, happy real estating.
There's no sound.